All right, Adrian. You're my co-host.
Oh, we streaming?
We're recording right now.
Oh, yeah?
Adrian, my co-host. This is the first episode of the Sports Schmorts podcast.
We've been talking for an hour already, and we just started recording.
Well, the thing is, I want this podcast to essentially just be... we hit record whenever.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I know,
You should
right?
just kept talking as if nothing.
Yeah, but we also need an intro. I guess I could have added one later, right? I don't know. Maybe that's what we can do. Is we can just hit record when I get here, and then we're talking for about an hour.
And then do like the intro.
And then I'll do the intro at home or something. It's like... Or I guess we could end the day with like, all right, Adrian, so we've been talking for an hour and we should really intro this episode so I can cut it from here and put it in the beginning.
At the very end. Yeah, just fucking put it post.
Fix it in post. Or I guess we can record the whole episode. And at the very end, we'll record an intro, but we tease what we talked about. Like, hey, man.
In this episode,
you should really listen to the Puka Nakua takes we had.
Yeah,
that was a real good one.
We talked about for like a second.
I know.
I looked it up. Mm-hmm. The Stream Deck. The fuck is
it? That's
called?
a Stream Deck, right?
Stream Deck, yeah. It's $150.
150?
That's too much.
For what I want, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Just get this app. I don't know how much it costs to fucking get more. I guess it's probably picking up my music, huh?
Yeah. That's probably why I asked earlier why if it's like trademarked or anything.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get fucking flagged.
Right, we're gonna get flagged. We're gonna get banned on our first episode.
Who's the fucking?
And it's not even like intentional. We did something bad. We just kind of had background music.
We're trying to steal it. This is our music. The guys need.
Would it be? Is it against the rules if I monetize this episode? Like if I don't monetize it, I'd be fine.
I don't know how that works, honestly. I don't know if it's fucking just like if you upload it. Maybe if you're making money on it.
Because the whole idea is that you can't make money off something that you didn't make, right?
That's true. Are they not telling us? Like, will they be able to find this? Like, how does that work? Do you use like a bot to like scan like the music?
That's what I always wondered because the same thing happens on YouTube all the time. Where they just, a lot of YouTubers, at least what I watch, they'll just get randomly like, they'll get struck. They'll get a strike just randomly. And I doubt that someone's like sitting through a 35, because I watch a lot of long form YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So that I don't think they're going to sit there for 45 minutes of this guy rebuilding Alabama.
Well, what if like someone tells on him? I mean, is that how it works? Like, hey, I'm going to fucking report you because at minute 45.
But you know what? Because I watch a lot of streamers too. And like the second they upload their Twitch stream to YouTube, it gets flagged. Like almost instantly. And it's a 6-hour stream because this guy's playing GTA. And obviously they're going to get struck because GTA has the radio and they can't pay for it, right? So the 6-hour long stream that he makes.
It gets struck
down right away.
What
And it has like specific timestamps too. Which is weird.
Isn't there like a thing on YouTube though? You can't fucking like curse within like the first 2 minutes or some shit? Doesn't it get flagged right away? Is that like a thing?
That might be a thing because that's how you get demonetized.
If you're cursing too much?
Yeah. But so, it's weird because I know if you curse too much, you don't get money. But if you don't curse enough, they think it's for kids and you get fined because you're promoting for kids when it's not kids content.
You don't put it's like for kids from the beginning. Like, is that how they just determine? Like, is that how much cursing you actually do or what?
Well, no, there's an option because when I now I'm trying to stream on YouTube, at least like on Game Heads, there's an option that says, is this for kids? Is this not for kids? And I always click it's not for kids because I don't want to get because what I'd say, it's like a $42,000 fine.
Oh, wait, is it?
I think so. What was it called?
Like a pedo or some shit or what? Confirmed undress as a pedo.
YouTube?
Like, oh no, we're going to throw this episode away.
Oh no. We're scrapping the whole thing. Deleting the channel.
That's weird, Andres. Before you came over, you asked me if you wanted to go to the fucking elementary school down the street.
Yeah, before I came home, I was like, hey, little kid, is there any kids at the park next to your house?
Yeah, I thought that was strange. I don't know what you meant by that. No wonder you tinted your windows in your car.
Well, when you called me, I had to hang up on Jeff because I was getting tips.
Oh, that's right.
YouTube child content, fine, right? Is that what should I look up?
What the fuck did you say? $42,000?
Something like that.
Wait, where'd you hear that?
Yeah, COPPA consequences for YouTube creators. You'll lose the personalized ad revenue. You'll lose comments, stories, community tab. But you will. Oh, never mind. So it's clarified. You will. It's the fine is $42,530. That's a COPPA fine, like the government like policy. Whoa, my goodness.
Oh, I thought
That's
that's
tutu. Tutu well.
They
So the official fine, the official fine for like a COPPA violation is what it was. It is $42,000.
What'd you say? COPPA?
COPPA, COPPA.
What's that?
Look at what's COPPA. But yeah,
You're making it
it's.
sound like as if you know it.
I knew when it came out because there was a whole thing on YouTube. Everyone's like,
And that's like a government thing. And then what is that? Is it like actually like anti-pedo or what the fuck? Like what do you?
well, it's Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule. That's what it stands for. I think it's basically you can't advertise to kids and stuff online,
Okay.
and you can't promote stuff, and you can't. So I think the whole idea of like you having to specify if it's for children or not is because you can't like be promoting. It might have stemmed from you remember there was a huge gambling controversy with CS:GO.
Like their keys and shit like
Yeah,
that?
the keys where YouTubers were going to betting sites. Like, it wasn't in CS:GO, it was third-party betting sites.
Yeah.
That was a huge controversy because they were promoting gambling to kids.
No, that's true. I can see that. Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, it's not even fucking pedophilic, right? It's just like them taking money.
Mm-hmm.
Is it protecting the children or is it protecting the children's parents? Because who's these fucking children that have money?
Well, I think it's
Are
the
they gonna get
parents
money?
because they're taking the money, but I don't know. You gotta see how many kids grew up to be gambling addicts because they saw CS:GO.
I guess that's true.
cases.
It's like a fucking. I guess you can spin it that way.
Mm.
It's a detriment to society. These kids are fucking growing up with gambling addictions. It's like So Pokemon used to have like slots and shit in the game. I remember in Fire Red they had like, was it Fire Red? Yeah, right. They had like the slot machine, and then that's how you win Pokemon. Like, so you can get like Dratini like early on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I messed with that. I knew at some point in like Fire Red you can go to like the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where like Team Rocket's like hiding out,
Mhm.
and you can play the slots and get money.
Yeah, that's how you got it.
But yet, you got Pokemon too.
Yeah. So if you had enough money,
Mm-hmm.
you can just straight up fucking buy Pokemon.
Oh, really? I don't think I ever went to like the counter or anything.
you did?
I just did like 2 spins. I'm like, that's my 2 spins for the game.
No, and it was good too. So I think there was actually like skill to it. I say this fucking watch it be like random, but I feel like you could like time it and like get like fucking. No, Voltorb was a bad one, but if you got like 777s, right, you'd be able to fucking get enough money, and then you'd be able to buy Pokemon. And like the top prize would be like a Dratini. They'd cost like I can't remember. It was a good amount, but I liked that. I was like, oh, that shit was good. But then like I'm saying, it's like maybe that law came into effect. Or I don't know what the fuck happened, but they changed it, and so instead of fucking like slots or like betting, it was just like a fucking what the fuck, like a Sudoku game or like Minesweeper or some shit like that. So they changed like the game completely. So I thought it was whack. I was like, fucking bring the gambling back. I don't see why the fuck.
You upload the pod yet? Nah, yeah, we're recording it.
Yeah. Is it live or is this like after? You post
No.
it after?
This is live.
Is it live?
Yeah, he's asking if we're uploading it as we're recording it.
No, listen to it live.
Oh, he's gonna listen to it live?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
No, I'm recording this in Audacity, and then I'll upload the file to.
Oh.
Because the recording it through the For Podcasters website we're limited to 30 minutes,
Oh, that's right.
and I don't. Well, so like the goal of this podcast is basically just be a conversation with all of us, right? We're just hanging out. That's the whole point of the podcast. We're
With
just
all of us.
with all of us. We're just hanging. Well, hey, he's supposed to join us. I told him 6 days in advance that we started late, but we also were waiting for him to. At 6:15 Mountain Time, we would record the podcast on Monday night. I told him this Tuesday, and he didn't show up. So it's supposed to be 3, and obviously my brother is also invited whenever he wants to, but I don't know.
Where's he at?
He's at home.
Shaking my head.
Okay, he's also in the chat. He's in the Discord, so he saw that we're recording at 6:15 on Monday Mountain Time.
Brother, that guy can join. How would they join? Would they join through Discord? How would they?
Oh my goodness! Oh, episode's over.
I know it.
No, so yeah, what we'll do is us two will record here with Audacity, and my brother will join us too. We'll have it going, and then we'll just use Craig, the bot on Discord, to capture Donio's recording. Or he can use Audacity and just send me the audio file. But I don't know how big the audio file is going to be.
Wait, so then he'd be able to join, like, talk to us live?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we should honestly get Craig into that Discord chat. So whenever he does join, we can just... Or, we could all join that chat and have Craig record everyone at the same time. While we also record Audacity.
Oh, okay. And Audacity would pick up the Discord chat?
No.
Oh, I see.
So Audacity will only pick up what's being inputted from us. But it's a backup for us too in case for some reason that gets corrupted.
Wait, so what if it's like 3 of us and then like we're having the conversation and then like since he's not here, it's like it's us talking and then he says something so we just pause. Is that how it would be uploaded or what?
Yeah. Well, so like the podcast I listen to, they use Discord to record because one person's in Canada and 2 people are in the United States. And I think what they do, they haven't actually outright said it, but I'm pretty sure what they do is they use their own recording software individually, like all 5 of them, because they all record remotely from their house. And so they're all recording themselves. And then when they jump in the Discord, they have Craig record the Discord room. Because I hear them, they'll say like, oh, I'm not recording, hold on. And it's like, well, how are we hearing you if you're not recording your own voice? So I'm assuming they have them as backups.
Oh, I see.
And then they have Craig record the whole chat room. That's my guess. I'm not sure, but that's how I feel like we should do it if he were to join us.
All right. Well, we can experiment, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
See how the fuck. First 3 episodes are just going to be like us 2. And then like we say, it's like, oh, yeah, so what do you think about like Joe Borah?
And then
Like, oh, you fucking dumbass, you fucking think?
There's just no one is some unvoiced. There's no voice in the ethereal plane. You're just like waiting for someone to answer, and no one does.
You're fucking schizophrenic or something. When you're talking to yourself.
Oh, the Eagles scored a touchdown.
Yeah, they did. Does it hurt or what? I checked the fucking. So like I won by like the second quarter yesterday, and then but I kept checking like all day, like obsessively, like oh, I'm gonna post it again now.
It was Jalen Hurts. He rushed it in 1 yard.
Oh, you rushed it in? Okay, so he's actually doing some shit. All right, cool. So I'm just winning by more. I guess it does matter at the end of the season, right? Because it's like the more points that you have, it takes into effect, right? In case like you have like the same record.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll be first and I'll be second.
I'm always first in offense.
In points?
Yep. Always first in points scored.
I don't know why you fucking don't win. You made it to the championship, yeah, right? You made it to the end.
I made it to the end.
Fucking got dicked on.
I made it to the end because I had Justin Jefferson, but I lost the chip because I had Justin Jefferson.
Because he didn't do anything?
He didn't do anything. That's the week he got shut down by Jair Alexander. He's had like 3 yards the entire day.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrible. Like this guy gave me 30 points a game.
Wait, did you remember how much you lost, buddy?
No, he got destroyed that game.
Okay, but you say Justin Jefferson. It's like, yeah, that bitch had like fucking 50 points. I would have won.
But I'm pretty sure I lost by an amount that Justin Jefferson sure could have gotten.
No.
Like, it wasn't like some outlandish, like, he needed 50 in order for me to win. No, it's like, this guy has scored 40 points and I needed 35.
Shit.
But it's also who he played against. He played against the Packers, whom he got 45 points on earlier in the year. And they were just playing the exact same defense as he did earlier.
Oh, that's right.
So it's like he could have 100% gotten me 50 because he basically did do that earlier in the year.
Yeah, it was the whole thing with Jair. It's like, put some respect on my name. Who was he talking to? Was it like...
Oh, no, Burrows.
I wasn't sure if it was like Skip or Shannon or he was talking to Cal or essentially. He's like, I'm fucking good. Put some respect on my name. Is he top 5 on this?
Jair?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard because I don't know who else is really dominant right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mix. Who's number 1?
Because you don't have Jalen Ramsey, and even last year he wasn't like top form.
Nah, he wasn't like the best, so.
And you would say Pat Surtain the second, but we don't talk about what happened to the Broncos.
Actually, I wonder what his grade is for his last game.
Was he getting torched? I didn't watch the game.
I think it was a scheme, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it was just him by itself. Because there were some plays where it saw like him chasing, but I wasn't sure if...
I mean, he's so good. I doubt he was the one getting torched.
I don't think so, yeah.
But I also wasn't watching the game. I was playing Mortal Kombat. And my friend come over. He made some coffee. And we played Mortal Kombat.
Coffee?
Well, we got that D&D coffee,
Oh, that's right.
and he was the one that really wanted it. He's the one that basically introduced us to it.
To coffee or D&D coffee?
The D&D coffee.
What's the difference?
Well, it's the branding.
It's just D&D. Does it taste the same or what?
I mean, it's just coffee. Like to me, it's just coffee, but
I don't really want to drink.
their whole like marketing thing is they're called the Many Worlds Tavern.
Uh-huh.
I think my brothers told you about it already, but yeah, it's just like coffee. They market as just for the D&D table.
Okay, bring some over next time.
I think he wants to. I think that's the whole point. He bought a whole bag.
How was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like a small cup. We probably need to get a bigger one. This one's all tiny. You can't make all that much. Or pre-make it and then bring it over.
Well, let me drop it off. I'll be back in 2 hours to the campaign.
Yeah, right. And then we can play up until like midnight or I guess we play up.
We play up till midnight anyways.
Till 2 in the morning.
Just funny 'cause I think 3 sessions ago, we played till 1.
We played pretty late, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This last one, I felt like that was pretty early. People have like different schedules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
This last session was because I didn't really have a lot of encounters planned. I just kind of wanted you guys to spend a day in a city just like not following leads.
Oh,
Just kind of like living the city life for a day.
Uh-huh.
Where you could either look for leads or just go shopping or whatever.
I don't even remember. I wrote the chapter for it too. It's in that thing. If anybody fucking reads it, I think I called it, what did I say? A long day or some shit. And I was like, well, let me write it now since it's fresh in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking wrote it, and I was like, holy fucking shit! It ended up being like a long ass fucking chapter. And I was like, I didn't think we did a lot, but I guess it was like a bunch of like little like details here and there. Because I guess everybody will fucking shop our ranks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did something.
It's so hard to get him involved in the game.
Yeah, it's because he doesn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Because he sits there and talks to the fucking Discord.
Mm-hmm. Freaking, because I know how you feel. I want to start doing like my key takeaways from Broncos games because I like writing.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like, and I tried to do this last year. I like writing, typing and writing.
You say that I have like the fucking 30 chapters.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to relate to you, and you're like, "This fucking nerd over here." No, so I did it last year where I was kind of making fun of Russell Wilson the whole time. It was like, what was it, after the Jags game or something? I basically wrote like this huge paragraph on the whiteboard. It's like Russell Wilson over here.
On the whiteboard?
Yeah, it was handwritten. At work, yeah. I did it for all my coworkers because I was like, I'm bored and my team lead just lets me goof around, so I'm
bored and I don't actually work.
Yeah. For a while, I didn't actually have to do anything because my team lead was just like, whatever, I'll let you write.
So don't fucking show them this podcast.
I know.
Fire this fucking guy. The guys take shits for 30 minutes.
She's already gone. she was already she already quit. She left the job.
Oh.
So I haven't. Now there's another new team lead for my team. I haven't been able to sit there and write what I want to. So
they're on your ass.
So I have to start typing it ahead of time, and I want to start printing them and like posting them on the whiteboard. I just tape it on there.
Gonna laminate them too.
But I wrote my takeaways for when they played the Commanders, and I wrote a mini paragraph of like kind of recapping the game, and then I was like, all right, TLDR, here are my takeaways. Uh-huh. But then my TLDR ended up being longer than what I wrote to summarize the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like at the very end?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like, I can show you real quick. This is what I wrote, and then my TLDR is just as long, so it kind of defeats the purpose of putting a too long didn't read.
What'd you write?
So what was it? Basically, I summarized the game.
Are you writing it as you? Or
no, after the fact. Which is why I haven't been able to do week 1 or 3 because I didn't watch this game. But I was able to watch I watched the first half of the Commanders game, and so I wrote like the Broncos looked like the best team in the league for the first half. Yeah. Russell Wilson tossing the ball like he was playing against middle school kids. Everyone was running. Everyone was open, running faster than fast. Wilson looked like he learned how to cook from Gordon Ramsay. I like that because it's
what is this flavor you're putting in here?
When I was typing it, everyone's running fast. I sat there. I was like, it kind of reminded me of watching the combine because everyone's like, he's quicker than fast or he's faster than quick because that's how they described everything.
You're a gym rat.
And I'm like,
a white guy.
So I wrote, everyone's running faster than fast. Wilson looked like he learned how to cook from Gordon Ramsay himself because he was cooking. but it only lasted the first half, and honestly reminded me of the episode from SpongeBob, where Squidward turns the Krusty Krab into a 5-star restaurant, and SpongeBob becomes the greatest server and cook ever, but he did it by forgetting everything else except for that. And that's how Russell Wilson was in the first half. He only knew football, but then someone asked him a question that didn't relate to football, and he broke.
He fucking broke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, the second half, there was, like, what? Maybe it might have been, like, 3 drives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where it wasn't fucking... It didn't really click. But also, like, I don't know, man. That fucking game was weird.
Mm-hmm.
There was, like, drive killers. Yeah, like, a fucking penalty here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, that's on the offense, too. I mean, yeah, I guess you'd have to see it play by play. Like, is he fucking not taking open, like looks? Are the receivers not getting open? And also, it's like, that fucking line sucks. I was like, there are times where it's like, why the fuck is he, like, getting rushed, like, right away? Against the Raiders, that was, like, the one, too. I was like, God fucking damn it, Max Crosby had, like, 3 sacks or some bullshit.
That's crazy. The offensive line has always been bad, though. Which is weird, because didn't they sign, like, 3 people?
Yeah, they fucking got, like, McGlinchey and... What the fuck is that center's name? I like Zarif or some bullshit. Fucking, I don't even know.
Yeah, but they let Dalton Risner go?
Yeah, that shit was weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
And he was unsigned for 2 weeks.
yeah, fucking could have brought him back. I don't see why the fuck, unless, like, he just didn't want to go back to Denver. Which is weird, because wasn't he from fucking Colorado?
I think so.
Isn't, like, the whole thing he fucking...
Probably.
I don't fucking know. Hey, what do you think about McDaniels not kicking the field goal? Would you have done it under?
I would have done it.
I would have done it too.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Well, because they were saying even during the broadcast, it's like, oh yeah, it's like a respect team, but it's a respect thing, right? But it's like, well, you also do it for your team. I was like, yeah, that's true, huh? Because that'd be kind of cool. I was part of the highest scoring.
The highest scoring game ever or whatever. Yeah, I would have done it. I only would have done it if it was for a record. But if it was to break the record, I don't want to tie the record. I don't care. But if it's like to break the record, 100% I would have kicked it.
It was to break it, right?
I hear both, so I don't know.
Because it was like, yeah, no, that's too, huh? Fucking, it's probably Broncos fans, right? No, it's to tie.
We're too embarrassed. We're not gonna let them break it. It's to tie, okay?
It's to tie.
It's a propaganda campaign.
But yeah, I thought the record was like 72, and if it was like 73, then whatever got it. It was just funny because like during the broadcast, they just fucking kept showing his face. I was like, is he gonna fucking do it? And who the fuck is the kicker? Is it Sanders still?
Yeah.
Fucking Sanders is like fucking putting in his helmet. He's like, I'm gonna fucking go in there, but.
It could have been the Brock Osweiler meme. When he goes back to get his helmet and he turns around. It's like,
shit.
Jason Sanders got me 10 points, all from extra points.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They didn't score field
goals. All touchdowns. It's crazy. It looks like a Madden score. It looks like they played Madden on like arcade mode on easy, or the rookie difficulty.
Oh, it's in like the final score. Or like
the final score.
Oh yeah. I saw that thing where it's like it was like Broncos fans like, God, they go into fucking Madden.
Yeah.
They scored like 200 points. Like fuck you.
What would have been better if they made that meme, but they still lost by that much because of how bad the Broncos were.
Oh, in the fucking game. Actually?
Yeah. It's like no matter what, the Broncos were just destined to be that bad that day.
They scored 200, but the Dolphins scored 250.
Yeah. Do you think? Why do you think they're so bad on defense?
It's probably Vance Joseph. I don't fucking know. That shit's weird. They had the same fucking personnel last year. It's not like nobody left.
That's exactly what I told my brother too, because he bought the game. I'm like, it makes no sense. They didn't lose any of the big players.
Yeah.
They only traded away Chubb, but in fact, they probably got better when they traded away Chubb last year.
It seems like it. Because actually, I fucking know. I don't think fucking Bonito's all that bad. Motherfucking Gregory, right? He's fucking
He's good.
I was like, I think it's just a scheme. Fucking Van Joseph just sucks ass. They should have just left his ass in fucking Miami. Like, I don't fucking know. What was his name? Ichiro, what was his name? The fucking defensive coordinator last year. That was fucking weird. I was like, why the fuck did you not keep him? Like, he was doing good. It's like, instead of you fucking, bring Vance Joseph back? I bet you he's fucking probably doing this shit on purpose. He's like, oh, you fucking fired me. Now I'm gonna fucking suck dick.
Evero,
that was his name.
Ehiro Evero. Or Ejiro Evero.
Where did he go? Actually, I don't even fucking.
You know what? I think he might be in Indianapolis.
Is he in Indy? Is there defense?
No, wait, hold on. Let me try to find the current one. Never mind. He's on the Panthers.
He's on the Panthers.
Which the defense is good-ish.
Is it? There you go. They should have kept him. Like, yeah, it's like this just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like it's the same fucking players. Only like, who got hurt? Maybe like Caden Stearns. And I guess that kind of sucks because he's playing really well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's no fucking excuse. I don't see why. Yeah, and then like I don't know. Maybe I think it's just people that don't watch the game. It's like, oh, Russell Wilson, who let him?
He's due for 300 yards.
I was like, he's not playing bad. Look at the fucking games. The interception that he had yesterday. If you fucking saw it, it got tipped. I get tipped at the fucking line, and then the fucking came down with it. The only other one I would think is like maybe last week, right? He had an interception and a fumble. The fumble was bad. And then the interception, I wasn't sure if it was like miscommunication or what the fuck. But I was like, I really don't think he's all playing.
But wait, hold on. What's going on here? Jalen Hurts threw a pick. Never mind. He threw 2 picks.
Jalen Hurts threw 2 picks?
Yeah. He might have just thrown a pick. It was weird because it wasn't updated all the way. So I said Jalen Hurts threw 1 pick, but the team total was 2. So I was like, all right, who threw the other one?
Oh.
But it just took a second to update. According to ESPN, Jalen Hurts has 2 interceptions in the game right now.
I keep looking as if like I'm gonna fucking lose.
yeah. You know what? How's Kyron Williams doing? I gotta check.
I don't know. I don't think he's doing all too well.
I have sleep broken right now. I mean, I don't need him to do anything. His 1.10. It's fine. I mean, I wish I can get 200, but it's whatever.
I don't know how Baker's doing. Probably not well if he only had 3 points.
He's 10 of 19, 87 yards, 1 pick.
Yeah, not very good, huh?
Well, it's tough. I mean, this is the first real defense they faced.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the Vikings and Bears don't exist.
That was another one, too. I saw fucking Tampa fans like, hell yeah, boys,
here. I'm cool because, like, Baker, let's go. But, I mean, they're not going to win. They can't sustain it. Their defense isn't as good as they think it is. And once they play a real offensive team like now, I mean, the score is 20-3, but the way the Eagles play, that's dominating. Yeah. Because they're running it. Like, DeAndre Swift, how many yards does he have? Guess.
Right now?
Yeah.
105.
He's 119
shit.
on 13 carries, averaging 9.2 yards a carry. Now, that's how they're going to win. So, a 20 to... Whoa.
Oh, Boomer, he threw a pick.
He threw a pick, and there's a safety.
The safety.
The Eagles got a safety. It's 22 points. But see, 22-3, it's what, 19-point difference? It doesn't seem like a lot, but in terms of how the Eagles play, that's dominating.
Yeah, that's because they bleed you to death.
Mm-hmm. It's a death by 1,000 cuts, really.
Yeah, they just run the ball, and then, like, Jalen Hurts.
Which the weird thing is, they're the only team that I've seen run the ball 90% of the time, and it's still fun to watch.
Yeah, well, it's because like every now and then they have like an explosive play, and the line's good. They know how to fucking move people. Does anybody else run it that much? Oh, actually, he dropped it. Yeah, fucking pick it.
It's okay, Boomer. You're okay.
Okay.
AJ Brown has 61 yards, and he leads the team.
Oh, what were we fucking? Oh, that's when we talk about Arizona. You think Arizona's good?
No.
I don't know, man. I've seen them like the.
I think they're playing above their talent level.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Well, it's rough too because they have fucking rocket scientist like quarterback.
But he's good.
Is he?
Well, he came in last year with the Titans and almost beat the Cowboys, and this time he actually beat the Cowboys.
Are you saying they should just go with him?
I think they should.
So
well, I don't think they should, but I think a team, honestly, like the Jets.
They're 32.
I think the Jets would be really well off with Josh Dobbs. And he would be a cheap trade. They traded for Dobbs. Did they trade for Dobbs or they released? No, they traded for him, right? The Air Cardinals.
Did they? I don't fucking know. They traded the Steelers for him? That's fucking crazy. Why would you trade for Josh Dobbs?
Arizona Josh Dobbs. Traded. The Cardinals added a veteran, trading a 5th-round pick to the Browns for Josh Dobbs. They traded a 5th-round pick for Dobbs 2 weeks before the season started.
Like, who was the quarterback before that? They didn't have one, or what the fuck?
It was... Colt McCoy.
Oh yeah, that was like the whole thing.
Because then they decided to drop Colt McCoy after they traded for Dobbs.
Did Colt McCoy retire? Is he on the team?
No, I think he's a free agent still.
Damn. R.I.P. He was in Texas.
He never got a shot.
He never got a shot. He's been through like a.
Well, he's gotten shots, but he's never been able to finish those shots because he got hurt.
That's right. I just think if he stayed healthy, he would have been a good quarterback.
I mean, who knows? I mean, the one time he was able to get
NFL.
when in Washington, when he was like officially the starter, when they got rid of Kirk Cousins, he didn't break his leg, and then that's when they traded for Alex Smith.
That was Alex Smith. Wait, that was before. So he was at.
No, it was. I think Alex Smith broke his leg, and then Colt McCoy came in and took over the starter, and then.
And he broke his leg too.
I think he fractured. I mean, not as bad, obviously, but like, I think he broke his one of his leg bones. Can't remember if it was a tibia.
That's a cursed field.
I mean, it is.
Fucking.
And I'm pretty sure the year after that, he was like gonna get the job, but then they gave it to Tyler Heineke because he got concussed. Because then Colt McCoy got concussed towards the end of the year, and Alex Smith was like, "Guys, my leg isn't holding up anymore."
So Smith told him?
Well, no, I'm pretty sure Smith wasn't like 100%, right?
I think he got to do it.
I don't know. I could also be making all that stuff up. I'm not officially a reporter yet.
You don't follow the Commanders like I do.
Yeah, I don't have an insider. I don't want an insider from Washington, to be honest. I want as little to do with Washington as possible.
Why? Yeah. Why did they start Howell over Heineke? Is it just because he's younger? Or
apparently, well, I don't know about this year, but did you hear what happened last year with Heineke and Howell?
No.
Apparently, in the last game, Heineke was supposed to start, but he had to beg Rivera to let Howell start. He had to go up to Rivera and like, hey, Howell needs a shot to show you what he has. This guy's really good. Give him the last starting job.
Oh, shit.
That's pass interference offense.
Also, Heineke...
Yeah, so from what I heard is Heineke went up to Ron Rivera and it's like, hey, give this guy the last game.
Uh-huh.
He is so good in practice, and you for some reason don't watch him.
Uh-huh.
Like, give him a shot. I'll give him my starting spot, just so you can have a chance to see him. That's what I've been hearing recently.
And then Heineke got shipped off.
Yeah, and it kind of backfired because they ended up going with him. But that also begs the question: what's Ron Rivera doing if you can't see Howell being that good in practice?
Yeah, I wonder how good he was. I don't know if like his first 3 starts were good. This last week he's fucking gaga. How many picks did he have? Like 3 or 4? You gotta expose. It's only a matter of time, you know.
Yeah.
Unless he can come and forget that game and put it past him. But yeah, I was like, fucking didn't look good. I was like, yeah, of course he looked good against Denver. How the fuck are they slinging it?
But it was pretty bad in the first half.
Oh, was it safety? Oh shit.
Was it Jalen Carter? His defense is good. Except for the secondary. Secondary is kind of suspect.
Is it?
I mean,
they
have Darius or Big Play Slay
and Friends or what?
And Friends, yeah. I mean, they lost their safeties, didn't they? It was like C.J. Gardner-Johnson's gone, and that's all I know.
They just need a line.
Oh.
Okay.
It's his calf, dude. He can't push off.
Yeah, right.
Dude, these teams are terrible.
This is ass, huh? ESPN needs to fucking evaluate who they. But on paper, I guess they're supposed to be good. Well, this one at least. You mean the fucking Rams and Bengals?
That was the thing for next Sunday night. Chiefs Jets.
Yeah, Mahomes. That was right. Was that the first time that Rodgers and Mahomes would have played against each other?
I think so. Yeah.
What was the thing? Don't they have like the Jets have like 5 primetime games or something?
Yeah, they do.
I was like, bro, get them out of here! Like, can they fucking get them off the primetime or what?
I think starting week. I don't know when they start doing flexing.
The only flexing that I've seen is like fucking like towards
week
the end of the
12,
season.
week 4. Well, I guess week 16, right? Yeah, usually. But I do know you can't flex anything within the first 5 weeks at least. That's what from the shows I watched today, that was the whole thing. Everyone was like, You gotta flex Chiefs Jets out of Sunday night.
Yeah, that's ass. Like, what the fuck?
Mainly because we have Miami at Buffalo this weekend.
Yeah, that would have been done better. Like, what the fuck?
That was their whole thing. And then someone was like, well, you can't flex anything before week 5.
Why?
I don't know. Hey, this guy's pretty good. I really wish they can flex Chiefs Jets. It's going to be terrible. But let's see other primetime games they have. So this will be their second primetime game. The third will be November 6th. I don't know if that's what day that is. November 6th is a Monday night against the Chargers. And then the next week, they have a Sunday night game against the Raiders.
Ugh.
That's 4 primetime.
Why was that one primetime?
I don't know.
Raiders, Aaron Rodgers, fucking Garoppolo.
And then their second to last week against the Browns is a primetime game. That's Thursday night. That's 5 primetime game, and a potential 6 because their week 18 game against the Patriots doesn't have a time. It's to be determined.
I mean, it probably won't be primetime.
It's not going to be, but they had a potential 6 primetime game.
Yeah. That probably could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sad.
You can flex them all out.
I wonder how it would have been if Rodgers didn't get hurt. They would have.
I don't know because the 4 plays that he was in, he was running for his life already.
Well, that was like the thing though. Mm-hmm. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he was getting pressured, and then fucking Zach Wilson came in. I was like, the fuck? They're protecting Zach Wilson?
I don't know. It's a conspiracy. I think it was so crazy because that's what I've noticed, and no one else that I've seen or he listened to talk about it. The fact that he was already getting harassed 4 plays in.
Yeah, I know.
Or for the first 4 plays, even the one he got hurt, he had to roll out. I think he got hit once. He didn't complete a pass. And he was basically hurried on all 4 plays.
So he got hurt. Can't believe. Who's their left tackle?
Mekhi Becton? Mm-hmm. Who didn't play for 2 years.
Wait, is it Becton or is he on the Giants? Fuck, I don't know. No, he's on the Jets, right?
Yeah, he's on the Jets.
And he didn't play for. See, they fucking should have got somebody else.
Well, who else? The only other person they have, Dwayne Brown. It might have been Dwayne Brown.
And they were like.
Either way, they had a really old person in Dwayne Brown.
Stop looking at the projector. You're gonna fucking get.
You're gonna be like Doño over here.
Yeah. Come here.
It was either a really old Dwayne Brown, or a really fragile Mekhi Becton. And by fragile, I mean like because he hasn't played in 2 years and he's coming off 2 gruesome injuries. It was.
Who do you blame, Becton or Saleh for fucking?
I blame Bill Belichick.
Oh yeah, what was the thing? He was like responsible for it.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Because he traded with the Steelers to move back in the draft, and the Steelers traded up to take a tackle right ahead of the Jets, I think. But either way, the Bill Belichick was able to trade out of his spot, which was one ahead of the Jets because they traded for Aaron Rodgers, so they moved back behind the Patriots. The Patriots then traded back with someone, and I think it's the Steelers, who moved up to draft a tackle. And when they drafted that tackle, there were no more first-round talent tackles, at least on the Jets board, so they picked a defensive end.
That son of a bitch. We were playing checkers, he's playing chess. It's like he signed Will Greer from the Bengals. Did you see that?
Did he sign him?
I think so. Like he picked him up from the practice squad or some shit like that. And so like the Bengals wouldn't have had a backup if Joe Burrow didn't play or some shit. I was like, oh, that son of a bitch.
Does he even release him like after this game or what?
Yeah, right.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Boomer, holy shit!
Boomer, is he dead?
Oh god, I hope not. I love him so much.
I would like to report a murder, Boomer. Jesus Christ! The Rams could use that tackle.
25, they scored a field goal.
I want to see this. Oh, I had to punt it.
Fucking came screaming out of the fucking corner. And no one fucking.
And then Trey Hendricks is over there too, about to hit him too. That was crazy. No, left tackle is Dwayne Brown.
Is it Dwayne Brown?
Yeah, right tackle is Mekhi Becton. It's fine because since he's coming off 2 injuries, put him on the right side.
You're gonna ease him in.
Ease him in.
He still fucking got him killed. It's also Aaron Rodgers' fault too. See, if he was vaccinated, he wouldn't have got hurt.
I don't know, because there was one play, didn't he like double clutch on the play? Like he went to throw it, but then he like hitched and he didn't throw it, which then led to him getting like chased and he had to throw it away.
Oh, I was like, is that the one that got hurt?
No, it wasn't. Well, maybe. I don't know. I have to see it, but I also don't want to pay to get like to watch those games again.
Did you pay to watch them?
Well, where can I watch them?
Can I just go to YouTube?
Do you think someone has it on the
I'm
like
sure.
play-by-play?
Probably.
Well, I guess they can look up when he gets hurt.
Yeah. Did you see actually like the slow-mo of him, like his like
Mhm.
Achilles snapping? That shit was cool.
That's always cool to watch.
I was like, what?
That's what I watched.
Probably watched Nick Chubb's injury like a
I
million times.
did. Did you see he only tore his MCL?
It really wasn't
That's
like
the only thing that he tore was his MCL, according to reports.
his whole fucking knee isn't fucked up or what?
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially because didn't he have the same injury
In
in college, and it was
Yeah.
like 3 different ligaments they tore.
Oh,
All of them, but the ACL, I think. But yeah, I guess I read it yesterday that the only thing torn was MCL. So he's like, yeah, this guy's gonna be fine. He can go back to. He'll come. I don't know if he's gonna come back this year.
in the playoffs, the week of the Super Bowl, the Browns are gonna be there.
How crazy would that be if Nick Chubb suffered this injury, has to sit out for the year until, and he's able to come back in the Super Bowl. The Browns make the Super Bowl. That's the first game he comes back, and he wins Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl MVP.
That was like the whole Rodgers thing that they were saying. He's like, oh, he got this experimental surgery, and the who came back from it? It was another player. I can't fucking remember who it was. But it's like, oh, he had the same surgery.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And there's an argument against it. It was Kobe Bryant who got the same injury,
Oh yeah.
who had the same surgery from the same guy,
Yeah,
and everyone's like, that guy was ass when he came back. What do you mean? Is Joe Burrow heating up? No, that's short. It's second down. Yeah, I knew it. See, I could be a ref.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Bro, this game's only fucking going into half. That's crazy.
This game is long. You know, we should probably end. Oh, we're at 42 minutes in. We should probably end this episode.
Alright, any last words?
Any last words, Adrian?
No, I guess I fucking can't. I don't know.
I will say to like officially introduce this podcast. This is literally what you listen to is what we want. Where we're talking about just whatever comes to mind.
I don't fucking. Oh, you're saying like the episode? Or
Yeah, I'm saying like what the goal that I want personally for this podcast. Whether we get any listeners, really, I don't care. I just want to talk to my friends.
You gotta put them around town. You gotta put flyers.
Yeah.
You got QR codes.
Actually, at work they have an email you can send to. It's called the bulletin board, and it sends to every single person who works there.
How many people work there?
I don't know, a lot.
It's like it's the same thing. It's like all staff, and then there's like high school, like all school at this point.
But specifically, the bulletin board is for you to post just like community stuff. That's legit a bulletin board, but in email format. Okay. So if you need to sell something, you can just email the bulletin board, and it sends it to everyone, and you can sell stuff. There's some guy who was selling a Switch. I legit thought about buying. It was OLED.
How much was it?
I think it was like $250.
It's too much.
And I legit thought about buying it, but I was like, I don't need it right now.
There's a Switch coming out in 2024.
You see, I'm in that boat again. I didn't get a Switch for the longest time because I was waiting for the Switch Pro or the remastered. Like,
oh, you don't have a Switch now? What?
I do.
Oh.
But remember, like, I didn't buy it for 3 years because I legit was waiting for a Switch Pro or for a Metroid Prime bundle where it comes with, like, you know, the Smash had a thing where it was like designed for Smash.
Oh, that's right. And I was like, this shit's not gonna come out on this.
And it never came out.
No, what the fuck would they make a Metroid one? There's like 2 fans.
Not for Prime. Maybe for the ones I play, yeah. Like they wouldn't make a Metroid Fusion bundle, but they would have made a Prime one.
What kind of Switches do they have out there? Like, what are the types? Like
the special editions or what?
Yeah. So there's Smash. There's like Animal Crossing. What else is there? Is there Splatoon? Or is it just like the?
No, I don't think there's Splatoon.
There's a Mario one, right? There's a Legend of Zelda one.
There's another one. Every special Nintendo Switch model.
There's a Pokemon one, right?
There's a okay.
Oh, Joe Burrow got fucked. Oh no, it's ACL.
Oh my goodness, dude, his calf. Oh. Real quick while I look this up, that's something I do watch. Is I watch ACL injuries. Cause I watch a breakdown from a YouTube, like a doctor.
Like a doctor breaking it down?
But it's just so fascinating to watch.
All the same?
Yeah, because I was watching. He had one that's showing Mike Williams, and then he pulled up the Jamison Williams from the national championship against Georgia, and they were identical.
Oh really?
They're the same, different angle, but you can legit see like the bone, his leg, like it shift forward because of all the pressure. And the second both of them pick up their foot from the ground, you can see their leg like snap back. Do you see Aaron Rodgers, his calf pop?
Yeah.
You can see that with an ACL because it pops back into place. It's just so fascinating.
What did you tear on yours?
I had a grade 1 MCL.
What's that?
Basically, it's either really small tears or the ligament stretched.
What do they do for that? You just have to be.
You just have to rest. The only time you'll need surgery is if you
hurt on the field. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with that dress?
Oh yeah, actually, I never got diagnosed or tested for that injury. I don't know what happened. I still feel like I have something torn in there, and I don't know.
Are you not running anymore, or what? What's your level of activity on that knee?
I'm fine. It's just some days it aches more than other days.
Yeah, what the fuck? You have a torn ACL?
And sometimes I'll take a step, and I'm like, ow, that really hurts. I'll be in the shower, just showering, and I'll take a step, and I'll kind of slip, and then there's just sharp pain on my knee. I'm like,
oh my god. It's like my back. So like, I think in high school, I was doing I don't know what they fucking call it. They get your dumbbells, like a shoulder press with your dumbbells.
Yeah.
And I think the weight wasn't like too much. And I tweak something, but every now and then, like it's like if I stand for too long, it's kind of weird. I get like a small pain, almost like a little stabbing, right here on my like left shoulder.
It's gotta be like a pinched nerve or something.
Yeah, something. I was like, I'm gonna get some fucking stem cells to fix it. Cause I was like, I don't fucking know what it could be. That's funny. You never got it checked.
I never got it checked.
I thought you did. I thought you went to like a fucking
no,
like Presbyterian, like Press Now or some shit.
Nope. Never went, and I want to go. I just don't know. It's gonna be expensive because they're gonna order an MRI, and that's really expensive.
Yeah, that's just like $2,000.
Yeah, and I have insurance with my where I work, but I don't know how to use it.
I don't know how to use it.
I don't know, like, because I try to go to the website and find like who's a network where I can go, and it's just so confusing. I don't know how to navigate and stuff.
What is it?
It's weird. They kind of do their own. I can't remember the network they use, but it's more like the company pays for it instead of the insurance paying for it. They just use an insurance company for a network.
Oh, okay. The company pays for itself?
Basically, yeah.
I don't know. Just ask, do you have HR?
I did, and then just made it more confusing.
Wait, you asked HR?
I asked HR, and they didn't really tell me how to like navigate the website or anything.
Right.
There's like, once you find the doctor in this network, you can use this card to find a doctor in network. And then from there, you can just set an appointment and go. And I'm like, okay, but how do I do that? And they kind of repeated the same thing. And I'm like, okay, I still don't know like how to get to the network part to find out where to go.
You're like, you suck ass, brother. My knee's popping.
Oh man, because there's sometimes I have to grab something from the floor level at work, and I have to like squat down, and it hurt. Because I can feel tissue damage there. I can feel like something rubbing up on the outside of my knee. I think it's just like tissue damage.
Yours is like, I'm fine. It's just I can't bend over. I can't act like a human being. You know.
The process of bending down hurts, but once I'm down there, it feels really good.
Shit.
It feels relieved. Like, wow, I'm like.
Why don't you stretch in the morning?
I do stretch. I stretch at work. Yeah, I take a break at 11, and then for 15 minutes I just sit and I usually read. I'm reading John McKean right now, so I'm reading the manga, and then after 15 minutes. I do like a 5-minute stretch where I stretch my hammies, my calves, and I squat.
And you're still fucked up?
I'm still fucked up.
What the hell?
There's something. Personally, I think my knee like subluxes, which is a partial dislocation, or it dislocates and it relocates, basically.
How do you fix that?
I don't know.
A chiropractor?
Yeah, probably.
They tell you like
They get scammed into a chiropractor again.
Yeah, they pop a few bones
Mm-hmm.
and they charge you like $100. Actually, well, the chiropractor's not that bad. Does the insurance cover that, or you don't know?
I don't know. I don't know how to get the network. I don't know what they cover.
I think mine does. I think my insurance covers like 2 visits a
Mm.
year or something like that. I should go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pop my back.
I also need to go to the dentist. That one's even more confusing.
The dentist?
Yeah,
What?
because they're like, dentist is separate from like the health insurance
That's
they
how
have,
mine is too. Yeah.
but it's not like they use a network. They're like, just go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Just ask them.
like,
Do you have a fucking card, a number, or what?
yeah, I do.
Well, then fucking call a dentist. God damn it, just be like, hey.
But now it's more like I don't know what dentist is good.
I go to the one that's like fucking close by. It's by like the freeway or some shit. The one that you took me to, or the fuck it was the. Man, I fucking forget what it's
I don't remember
called.
that was
It was an
crazy.
interesting episode. We're talking about dentists and doctors. We just fucking call them up and like, hey, do you take my insurance? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Or no, fuck off, or whatever it is. It's like, oh, yeah, we sure. It's like, what's the number? And then you give them the number,
Mm-hmm.
and then they tell you how much. I guess they fucking cover. If it's like a 2 cleanings a year or a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just go and get it cleaned. You probably have a billion cavities on that.
I do. It's so bad.
Like, I drink cold water and my teeth hurt. I
There's
don't know why.
Everything's fine, but sometimes
Oh,
when I eat some chocolate, my teeth hurt.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like I can eat M&Ms, I can eat Reese's, I can eat Kit Kats. I'm fine. I can drink cold stuff. I'm fine. I can eat ice cream. Everything's fine. But sometimes when I eat an Uncrustable, a peanut butter jelly sandwich, my teeth hurt.
Oh my god, I'm just going to the fucking dentist. Just call tomorrow. That's funny. I'm over here like, well, I need to order new contacts. This is my last pair. Because if they're ripped, I'm fucked. I'm using my glasses. I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I go to the website. It's like 1-800-CONTACT. I'm like, fuck. I was like, I think these are the right ones. Because I used my prescription to put it in there. But I was like, it says like the last ones I ordered were like $700, and they're not covered. I don't think they're covered. Actually, maybe. No, they're not. Because I checked. My new insurance are not covered. But like when I was like 26 and below.
Mm-hmm.
It was my dad's insurance, and then so I covered like the $700 cost. I was like, I don't want to fucking spend $700 on contacts if these other ones cost like $200 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, fuck, I need to call and ask. Like, hey, are these the same fucking contacts?
It's so bad.
It's not bad. Are your knees broken?
My
Your teeth hurt?
I'm so bad with it because there's so many times where I'm at work, or it's like at 12 in the morning. And I'm like, I really need to call the card or like just sit down and spend 2 hours on the website until I figure it out. And then I don't. I forget.
Wait, why would you go to the doctors? You just want to figure it out? Or like, do you need to go to the doctor for some reason?
Well, I just want to get like checkups and physicals and stuff. Like, I want to make sure I'm okay. But more importantly, I want to go check my knee.
Yeah, and see if there's something wrong with it. My knee popped the other day too. I was doing like split squats. Mm-hmm. And then I went down, right? So split squats, like you put like one foot on the bench, and then you squat with the other leg. So you're just doing it with one leg. And then I went down, and then the knee that's on the bench, it like popped. I was like, oh. And then I finished the set. I was like, oh, I guess not that bad. And then I sat up and stretched my knee. I was like, ah, it hurt. And I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I don't want to fucking keep going and fuck anything up. It's fine now. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking tear my ACL over here.
The more I think about it, I feel like I had a partial dislocation of my knee. But when I think about what I felt that day, it more aligns to how people describe when they pop their ACLs, tear their ACLs. Because they feel their femur and their tibia shift from side to side.
Is that what you felt?
And I felt kind of like that, but I more felt like the hinge move. Like I didn't feel the bones separate. It was more like I felt my leg extend, like it got stretched out more than being shifted.
Are you saying like your knee?
Yeah.
Stretched out? Oh. Ew, how does that feel like?
It felt weird. Like it didn't hurt in the moment. I just got scared.
I was like, what the fuck you mean? You're on the ground.
I was screaming, right? I just got scared because I didn't know what was happening. I just felt the pop, and same thing happened when I dislocated my kneecap in high school. I screamed the same way. It didn't hurt. It just felt scary. It felt scary, and then my knee was on fire.
Oh shit.
But it was no pain.
It was just like hot or what?
Yeah, it was just hot because my kneecap was on the side of my leg. But I couldn't move it, so I was like, something happened.
What did they do with that one? They just popped it back.
Yeah, they just pushed it back in.
Like they're on the field. Or
Yeah.
Like, oh, really?
The fucking. Yeah, I popped it out and then.
Be a trainer because he saved your life.
Well, it's funny because people ask me if I'm gonna be an athletic trainer or physical trainer. I was like, okay, come back to me after you've had your surgery and that injury. I don't want to deal with the injury on the field. Come back to me and I'll help you recover.
Wait, what's the difference? So the trainer is
athletic trainer is on the field. Like they see the injury and they help reduce it.
Versus what?
Versus physical therapist, which is what I want to do, which is they have their surgery and I'm strengthening the muscles of the injured area.
So you're like, you can do it.
Mm-hmm. Basically, I'm just like, you can do it.
Walk. Here's
I'm gonna show you how to walk, and then you just follow me.
Okay.
Mm.
He said, "Nah, that guy really fucked my knee up. I got too scared." Wait, what the fuck was I gonna say?
You should really end this. It's still going.
Oh, okay. And then we'll stop.
This is over 56 minutes.
We were talking for 2 hours. I'm just gonna fucking figure out.
I know. I figured it out. So next week.
Email.
Yeah, I can email. I just don't know how to email. I don't know how to end this.
Fuck, I don't know.
Fucking rate. Well, because we never really introduced what this podcast is.
Sports, Schmorts, and all.
It's sports, Schmorts, and all. And this is kind of, if you're this far into the episode, this is what I want this to be. What did we talk about today? I have no idea.
I don't know.
How many things did we talk about? Probably 30. That's what I want.
15 in the first hour that we weren't recording.
Yeah, and then plenty more.
And then just said it, we're recording.
Yeah, I know. There's no intro. We didn't even introduce ourselves.
That's true. Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Put it in the description.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was I say? Yeah, next podcast. You should just start recording. Don't say anything.
I should.
You should set it on a timer so you don't even know.
If I can do that, awesome.
It's like 30 minutes. It's still not recording.
Mm-hmm. And we're just like, it starts recording when I'm like, we're not recording, I guess. And as soon as
and then you say something racist.
I know.
That's what you were saying before you start recording.
I'm not racist.
So you're using the hard R.
No, I don't. What the fuck?
You said R word this.
I was talking about the Commanders.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I don't know. Rate 5 stars. Share with your friends.
Share with the bulletin board.
Yeah, share in your company bulletin board. I might do it. I don't know.
And then fucking what's it called? Put our streams on there. I can watch a stream.
Oh yeah, I stream on YouTube eventually, maybe.
If your computer works.
If my computer works.
It should work. That's because you're using YouTube. YouTube sucks.
I should just try streaming on Twitch.
I bet you watch it.
But can I do a private stream where no one's watching so I can test how it is? Or can I do a test stream?
I mean, I guess, but what does it matter? Who's going to be watching?
I guess I don't have any followers.
Yeah. You're like, oh no, all these people are watching.
Oh no. I'm going to start streaming Mortal Kombat.
Fucking the camera's going to be in my balls. I'm going to see my balls on the stream.
I'm going to get banned on Twitch on my test stream.
On my test stream. So someone's going to raid you. Is that what you're afraid of? Like a fucking 50,000 viewer.
Yeah, I'm going to get raided on day one.
It's like, oh, let's get this guy over here. Isn't that, that's happened before, right? And it's like...
Maybe.
Then it happens like, oh, it's my first stream. Now I got raided.
What's even worse is if I'm going to get raided by like my favorite streamer. And I'm going to be doing something stupid and get banned.
Yeah. So
it's like now my favorite streamer just like hates me and I'm banned.
When you're banned, you just can't like chat, right?
Yeah.
You can still watch.
Yeah.
But they make it where you can't watch either.
Oh yeah, and I can't watch. I was like, no. All downhill, and it's all because it started streaming. Anyways, let's end it. Eventually, we'll come with our handles so you can watch the stream when we do that.
Our handle?
Our usernames? I don't know.
Where
like your batter name.
Are you saying for like Twitter? Or just
yeah,
like
but no, for Twitch.
For Twitch? Oh, yeah.
Your stream name, I guess. I don't know. I just said handle because.
I was like, what?
It's that or gamer tag, or your
batter name,
or your G tag, as people call it.
Oh, like gamer tag? It was like Google tag. What's your G tag? Your D card?
People will come up at work and say, "What's your G tag?" I'm like, "You mean gamer tag?"
My G
What
the fuck are you talking about? All right, end it there. Let's just
all right. Let's end it. All right.
Let's just talking.
Bye.